What's up, Planeswalkers? Theorix6 back with some Magically Gathering Arena Beta. They have just released Dominaria, and it is crisp. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this episode by opening some packs, and then we're going to jump into the Quick Constructed event. I'm going to get... I want to have 1,500, just to make sure I can keep playing the Quick Constructed. So I'm going to go ahead and open my Amonkhet packs first. Oh, well, I have a lot of Mythic Rare wildcards. So they changed a few things, specifically the Vault Progress is now pseudo-hidden, and it tells you what it contains, which is very cool. I feel like they did a bit of optimization. The game feels a little bit more smooth for me when I'm recording, which is fantastic. Let's see. Ooh, rare wildcard, fantastic. Cast Down, that's a good card. I don't know how great it will be in the meta. I'm not going to throw it into zombies just yet. I'm never playing that. I'm not going to throw it into zombies just yet because I don't know if the meta is going to have a large amount of legends or not. What do you? Interesting card. Not terribly great. I'm mostly happy about the rare wild card, frankly. Two-headed giant. Oh, I just realized. So in normal Dominaria packs, like in the physical versions, you get a legendary creature guaranteed. I guess they didn't decide to do that here. I don't think that's necessarily a problem. Yeah, well, what I'm going to do... Oh, another update is this deck box, which I think is actually really cool. Let's edit deck button over here. They have slightly changed the layout so that the names look more like they match the card, so it is easier to see exactly what you have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another Liliana's Mastery and take out, I guess, Ammon Eternal. I threw in a Fungal Infection just because I heard that in the Quick Constructed event there was a lot of mono red, and Fungal Infection should theoretically help in that matchup. Do I really want to get rid of Ammon Eternal here? Yeah. Ammon Eternal is fine, but it's not the bee's knees. Why don't I just do this? I get to 5. I passed 5 because I'm a special person. And I'm special, I told you. I do need to work on getting Isolated Chapels. Those will help quite a bit. So I'm not running freeing Swamp and Plains. Oh, that's odd. The lands have mana costs there, which is a bit strange, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's all of the general interesting things. You can purchase gems now and stuff like that. But I did my quests. I want to jump into the Quick Constructed. Let's go ahead and pay 500 gold. Using this, submit deck. We're all good. We're going into it. Let's play. Let's see how far we can get in the Quick Constructed. I'm gonna guess not very. Match found. Yeah, I'm excited to see whether or not because when I was playing my quests beforehand, the frames were pretty good. That I will say that this is like usual. I don't know what's going on with the deck things, but alright, I'm going second. This is sadly not a keepable hand. We have some nice late game and an early game, but the mana's just not there. We have an early game and a cycle, and we can pay for the cycle. I don't think it's worth going down to 5, especially since I do have the cycle. I will keep that on top because it is a guaranteed gas. So I do have a turn 1 and then technically turn 2 play. I think that's fine here. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn 1. Play out our Dread Wanderer, get a relatively aggressive start going. So yeah, they're still hitching, but it's not, it doesn't seem at least to be bad as when it was previous, or as what it was previous. So top decking the Wayward Servant is actually pretty great here. Something that you guys might see, depending on whether or not I decide to play Desert of the True is they... Oh, dude, thanks. Is there a thanks? Oh, darn, there isn't. I would like to say thank you to this person. I think they're complimenting the fact that I'm playing zombies. No one else is playing zombies. Mono green plus arch beneath the sands. Library of basic land card, put in the battlefield tap. Okay, looks like some sort of ramp deck. Green-white ramp, potentially. So I think to guarantee Liliana's Mastery on 5, I am going to play this. So I will show off. These used to be switched, for 1. And 2, they changed it because the playing it as a land used to have the same look as this. And I am quite glad that they changed it to look like the actual land that you'll be playing. So I'll go ahead and do this. I feel like I want to keep the cast out. You know, he's ramping into probably big things. I do want to go ahead and make sure I have an answer, especially since I don't have a turn 4 play anyway. I want to make sure that I'm doing something with my mana. So let's see what they have on 4. If there's background noise, I do apologize. As I've said before, people outside are not great. Are they going to main phase 2 to do something? No! Interesting. They missed a land drop. And they have all that mana in play. Okay, this is potentially fine. They might flash in something. But I do have access to my cast out. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens here. Okay, they didn't have anything. I mean, that's great for me. They're already at 10. Okay, back up to 14, that's fine. And they'll draw a card. Unless they have something else, I feel like they could have just done that on main phase to see if they draw a land. Oh, banned. Interesting. Oh no, I have been muted this whole time. I cannot believe I've done this. I might have to go in and edit. No! How could this happen to me? Okay, so probably not the life gain deck. Alright, let's go ahead and play out our first Wayward Servant. This deck may be a little difficult to beat. I am not sure. We do have fantastic gas in our hand though, so I will likely just be playing Lord of the Accursed next turn. I am worried about the fight cards. I do think that they run not Pounce, the other one. I don't remember. So it looks like this is going to be green-white tokens. Sure, that is fine. I'm definitely going to not block here. So I have Lord into Lord, which is awesome. No attacks. Want to make sure I'm able to block. They're already down to 3 cards, which is nice. 2 cards. So let's see what they attempt to do here. Regal Caracal, that is incredibly unfortunate. Because their Sacred Cat can just attack with impunity. For now. Next turn I will have another Lord, which means can't attack with impunity. And I will actually just other Lord here. They are gaining life, but I don't necessarily care. I can kill them. They've run out of cards, essentially. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. So they do have the City's Blessing. They will be able to get card advantage off of Arch, which is frustrating. Okay, another Sacred Cat. I assume that they won't be attacking here. No. I will actually just Liliana's Death Majesty. Because I will force them potentially to make bad attacks. And I want them to make bad attacks. Yeah, if I'm able to force them to attack haphazardly, I'll get nice trades. And Liliana isn't necessarily going to die, so.
I prefer friends in low places.
Okay, let's see what I got shoved into the graveyard. That's fine. I'm going to still not attack. I essentially have the high ground here. This costs 5. So they can activate it. If they don't have a land here, they can use it with Channeler Initiate. But that's one attack they can't make with that. Okay, so they can activate Arch right now. They can also just straight up activate Shefet Dunes here, which would be disastrous, frankly. Let's see what our opponent tries to do. They're stone cold out of cards in hand. Getting Liliana to 7 and then ulting would be pretty good if I'm able to pull that off. Next turn I do have a pretty easy Wayward Servant into Plague Belcher. Okay, they're going to attacks. Let's see what they decide to do. Because I have 3 blocks. Okay. Because I mean, like they're potentially just giving me things to eat here. Excuse me, what? I guess they just want. They just want to use it. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so it looks like they're probably just saving it for, they're saving it to be able to embalm when they get Anointed Precision. That's my assumption. What they're probably going to do is end of turn activate Arch.
Another minion. Never
I messed up that ordering. I should have done this first, but it's a minor misplay. I got a Wayward Servant in the grave, so that's nice. Go ahead and play Plague Belcher. I mean, like, my board is incredibly threatening now, especially with Plague Belcher. Like, if he's able to kill my guys as well, like, he's just going to suffer. And I'm back up to above starting health. So, at present, my situation's pretty good. They can draw a card with Arch. So they're on technically 3 cards in hand if you're including the kitty cat, which you should. So they could Anointed Procession, play cat. That would gain them some life. But I can wipe their board next turn. He'll be able to get Anointer Priest and cat back. And of note, they do come back as zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Arguably, I should keep Liliana alive. Arguably, I should plus her. Why? I mean, they had to have a combat trick, right? So what I'm gonna do is, like, I am going to block. Let's block here. Let's block here. Let's block here. Block here. Block here, and let's block here. I'm kind of... It's not a trick. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I have no idea why they did that. I guess they're, like, going to play Anointed Procession here. Right? Like... I legitimately cannot fathom why they've done this. Okay, yeah, Anointed Procession, sure. I'm gonna kill you, though. I'm going to kill you now. I'm just gonna, like... plus that, I guess. And then just, like, swing. They have 2 mana. Yeah, I murdered the crap out of that person. Alright. Second game went well. I just thought whether or not I should split these up. I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep it one long thing. Alright. 2-0. Let's see. All we need to do is get to 4. Yeah, 4. I think 4 was going even. So we're on our way. Oh, right, gosh, typing not good. Alright, going up against Lucille. Lucille, you have become a demon. Alright. I'm going second. I do have a turn 1 and a turn 2. I also have a cast out. I think I will keep this. I know I've shipped back four land hands before. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Festering Mummy. Yes, I think I'm likely going to be on the defensive this game. And Festering Mummy allows me to kill things. I wouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, it gets +1. Do I still want to block and kill this off? Yes. Yes. I will go ahead and block, kill the Jade Man. Go ahead and play a Plains, play Dreadwonder. This game is not gonna go very well if I keep drawing lands like this. I will go ahead and turn. And turn. Thank you. I will likely cycle cast up here. I need to find gas. Draw on 4 cards. Yeah, okay. So this is back to being a 3. This is like really low to the ground and green based Merfolk. Very interesting. I'm going to hit for 3 here. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle cast out. Okay, Time to Reflect is helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and play out these Shefet Dunes here. It doesn't really matter. I'm not blocking, or I'm not attacking. I'm gonna be blocking and using a Time to Reflect. Luckily, I'm not out of it yet. Right? They're running. This is a relatively aggressive Merfolk deck, and they are like running incredibly low on cards. So let's see what happens here. Combat, put a counter on target creature control. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and block 1 and Time to Reflect it. An argument could be made to Time to Reflect the Deep Root Elite, but I want to use as much of my removal as fast as possible, I think. Binding Mummy is great. It allows me potentially to double block. I have to cancel that. I actually want to play Ifnir Deadlands and kind of bluff that I have another Time to Reflect. I guess I could have done that by using Swamp, but it's fine. And I'm not going to attack. I want to potentially double block. If they draw another land, they will... So they can use Hashep Oasis. They chose not to. Sure, that is fine. I will still be able to use Deep Root Elite? No, I won't. Wait, why did you not put it on? Do I want to double block here? I don't. This one might be a loss. And because my Dreadwonder only has 1 toughness, they will both die. Dreadwonder theoretically can come back. That is a fantastic get for me. Go ahead and play the Liliana out. What does this transform into? Ugh, that's fantastic. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain I am screwed. green-based Merfolk. Real interesting. And I'm gonna go ahead and plus, just to force their hand.
I have conquered death, as I will conquer death is ever present.
Well, yeah. Choose your voice lines better. Assume they're gonna go. Okay. Yep. Man, this was brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not block this.
I have bigger demons to deal with.
Wow. Yeah, I got too much land. I mean, I can play a swamp, Ifnir. I guess technically playing a plains is better. Play plains, Ifnir, kill, jungle. Next turn they wings. This goes up to 8 again. That's assuming they draw stone nothing. This goes up to 8. I have to block this. I'm down to 3. I still die to flying because there's nothing in my deck right now other than cast out, and this has hexproof. So I am indeed dead. They did do this weird thing where it stays on graphics, so a lot of people have been exiting game. You have to go into game and then concede. That is frustrating, but okay, concede. Thank you. I think I will actually cut this into several parts, just because one, the stupid mute thing, and two, I don't think people want to watch hour-long videos. So, with that said, thank you all for watching. Like it if you want. Comment, because that's cool. And until next time, all will be one.